Does your family know what to do if a fire starts in your home? A national survey this year found less than half of Americans know what's included in a fire escape plan. But a Town of Shelby family recently found themselves putting their own plan into action, and it likely saved 15 lives. New at 10 tonight, Mike now joins us with their story.
Martha, we've all heard the importance of having an escape plan in case of a fire. Your kids may be bringing that message home from school right now as part of Fire Prevention Week. And while a lot of people think they're never going to have to use it, tonight a Shelby family shares a very important message about making sure you're prepared for the unexpected.
Happy birthday to you.
Birthdays are supposed to be celebrated. And when you're turning 16, the occasion is even sweeter.
Birthday to you.
It was Charlie's Sweet 16 birthday party on Saturday. So we had a nice pool party going and a lot of actually festivities out here on the deck.
The Misavage family, Bob and Jen, 16-year-old Charlie, 14-year-old Maddie, 11-year-old Bella, and 8-year-old Sophia, grew by 9 that night as they settled in for the evening.
To the very adventurous day.
Charlie had 9 of his, well, he had a lot of friends over but the night before, but nine of his buddies stayed the night.
The boys retreated to the basement after the festivities, while the rest of the family went to bed in their rooms on the second floor.
At 2 a.m., Bob and I said, it is time to go sleep. We're exhausted. And so I said, I'm coming down at 7:21 to wake up Charlie and kiss him because that's the time he was born. I said, but you guys can sleep in, and we had planned a big breakfast for them in the morning.
But the wake-up call came much earlier than expected.
911, what's the emergency? W5750 Sherwood Drive. The house is on fire.
I woke up and I was thinking that I was just going to go back to sleep, and then I saw the red, and then I noticed that it sounded like crackling, so I thought it was fire. And so then I don't remember thinking about anything, I just remember doing.
Because the Misavages had practiced their escape plan many times before, everyone knew exactly what to do.
Maddie said, fire, fire. I got up, I jumped out of bed. I looked to the back of the house, and the back of the house was red. It hadn't penetrated in at that time.
I remember seeing orange, like the whole side of our wall, orange, and thinking, okay, it is go time. And I just knew to get her bedroom's the first one out of our room. I just ran in there and I grabbed her out of bed. Maddie knew her job was always to get Sophia. She's across the room from, and so Maddie went right to Sophia's room right away and got her out, which, saved seconds.
The 3 young girls and their dog Romney were able to make it down the stairs and out the front door, just as Maddie's bedroom window exploded.
By the time we actually got to the first floor, it was probably only 10 seconds had elapsed.
Jen's attention immediately turned to the basement full of sleeping teenage boys.
Jen just came downstairs screaming.
I woke up pretty quickly. I was on the floor down in Charlie's room.
My first thought was she was just waking us up for breakfast.
I thought it was a joke because she said she was going to come downstairs and wake Charlie up.
I first ran into the kitchen, but that's where the fire was.
I went towards these doors, but then my dad had to turn us all around because the fire was right here. And then we went out the front door. And then I was just thinking, where's my sisters?
2 of the boys were already nursing injured legs.
Jen was literally carrying me up the stairs because I was in a cast.
I didn't really feel my leg at the point because it was adrenaline rush, and so I ran out the stairs without my boot on or anything. It's really scary.
Bob estimates it took less than 2 minutes to evacuate all 15 people. A designated meeting spot and head count in the neighbor's yard confirmed that everyone had made it out safely.
I kept asking them, I'm like, promise me everybody's out. Because there was a lot of boys here.
It probably would have been a different story if Maddie and the Misavages didn't wake us up in time and all that, but I'm just thankful they did.
I can't stress enough how the evac plan helped. So we had 3 or 4 exit strategies that we always talked about, and we always talked about getting to the Donskis, the neighbors, that was our meeting spot.
The evacuation plan that the residents had here was top-notch. They did a fantastic job. Things like this, seconds count. You gotta make sure you have your plan ahead of time, make sure everybody knows the plan, understands the plan, and can get out as soon as they can.
As the Misavages pick up the pieces,
So that's the window that exploded in.
and reflect on just how lucky they are,
Everybody's safe and got out. That's what matters.
they're beyond thankful for the outpouring of support that has come in the face of such devastation.
It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning, 7:30 or whatever, and all of a sudden we had 40 or 50 people in our front yard.
I was concerned about Bella not having her glasses and not being able to see. Someone grabbed her, got a hold of Gunderson, got her prescription, went out to the mall, and I still have to find out who it was.
10 in the morning, she had her glasses.
Someone opened up their store and made glasses for her. It's been amazing, amazing.
And while the birthday celebration may not have gone as planned,
Banana bread from the birthday party.
15 people got a gift that night. A gift of more birthdays to come.
So take it from the Misavage family, having a plan in place can truly save lives. So here are some things that a home escape plan should include: working smoke alarms on every level of the home and every bedroom and near all sleeping areas, 2 ways out of every room, usually a door and a window, and a clear path to an outside meeting place that's a safe distance from the home. And I know I started practicing my fire escape plan with my family after hearing this story.
You know, especially when you hear like seconds do matter, you know,
Yeah.
especially in this situation, how differently it could have turned out. But at this point, are they even saying, do they know what even caused the fire?
Well, they don't know the exact cause yet. The state fire marshal was called in to investigate. They do know that it started outside of the home in the back deck area, but they're not sure exactly what caused it.
Well, thank goodness they had their plan in place.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot,
absolutely.
Mike.